You look at that room in total. Jerry Judy kind of ascending that they traded for, and then there's a lot of young guys. Do you think they still try to add more to that room?
Well, literally, maybe yes, they might try to add more to that to that room. Um, in terms of Elijah Moore, if he doesn't sign by this week with someone else, then I believe he comes back to the Browns under that May unrestricted free agent tender that they placed on him yesterday. So I could see that happening now. It doesn't necessarily mean it will happen because he can go and sign somewhere else, and he visited Buffalo yesterday. But there is a chance that he will be back, and I think that would probably be a pretty good pickup for the Browns. I think that he had a pretty nice season last year. He hasn't gotten into the end zone very much. I think he has some upside there, but with some consistent quarterback play, I think he can do that. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one. And I probably would still add one more beyond that.
Yeah, and you would think if you're going back to the Kevin Stefanski, two tight ends comes into it more, three wide receivers a little less. Is that fair to say?
That is fair to say, and that's why they went out and they got Harold Fannin into them. That was more important at that point than getting another wide receiver because they're hoping that they get Cedric Tillman back nice and healthy from that concussion that cost him 6 games and that he doesn't suffer another one. So if they can get Tillman back healthy and they've got Jerry Judy and now they've got a couple of other pieces in there, some younger guys that we've seen and Diontae Johnson, maybe bringing more back. They should be in good shape from a receiver standpoint, and then they just need to maybe keep their eyes peeled for still another tight end, I would think, perhaps.
So the other thing relative to the Elijah Moore, they know it would be like 3.428 million, and if he does sign somewhere else, there's some sort of draft compensation that comes back. Correct?
Yes, that's why they wanted to throw him into the mix as that unrestricted free agent tender because he does then count against their compensatory pick formula. And in the event that they end up with a draft pick or whatever, it will be in part because Elijah Moore factored into that.